Okay, everybody, good morning. As discussed last Monday, I did off-stream farm up enough bloodstone chunks to make the bloodletter be +9. I did that, in case anyone's interested, in the upper cathedral ward. You just go and fight the 5 blue-eyed beasts. They have like a 5% chance to drop a bloodstone, or a blood chunk. So you just go, you fight all 5 of them. On average, I got half a bloodstone chunk per run. Like every other run I would get one, so I had to kill a lot of beasts to get 16 for the bloodletter, but we have it, and I'm very excited to utilize it. So we can either go through more DLC, or we can go hit up the One Reborn. I'm kind of inclined to continue with more DLC, because that's kind of where we were at. So, I think we'll do that. Ooh, we never... Okay, we can either go for Lawrence, or we can go for Orphan of Kos. Lawrence is pretty cool. I think we'll go for Orphan... Oh my god, Bowser, no! Bowser! My plushie situation is starting to get pretty precarious back here. Bloodletter sweeps? I was gonna... Okay, so I asked that question as the question of the day, not having really tried out the bloodletter at all yet. So I was kind of hoping, ooh, that I would figure out the answer to that question myself today. Whoa, I mean, that thing did a lot of damage. That thing just two-shot a fishing hamlet guy. Wow! And I haven't even gotten a chance to use the frenzy self-inflicting like bomb attack yet. So I'm gonna try this thing out for a little bit first, because there's only a few choices. There's the rifle spear, there's the Ritter Palash, which is the it's the one. It's the rapier where it has a revolver on it. And then there's the Simon's Bowblade, the Chikage, Chikage, however he wants to say it. And then there's this thing. So, I've tried all of those weapons at one point or another, except for this one. So far, it's pretty cool. Fast, powerful, and long-ranged. Yeah, the range is pretty good. I also like that you don't have a constant drain in HP. Ooh, that's tough. But, you know, the Chikage is very good damage, but it's also constantly draining your health. With this one, you just pay the health initially, and then you never have to worry about it again. So it's like, as long as I have this weapon, I'm playing with 19 blood vials instead of 20 every run, and that's like the only difference, which is not so bad. It does a stone ton of damage, though. It does a ridiculous amount. Whoops. Oh, that's the shark zone, man. Maybe we can just like... Oh, I'm dead. Oops, I forgot. Oh, that's a little glitchy. Okay. I just got instantly grabbed by a shark. That's not ideal. That's not how you want it to be. I wanted to try the L2. The frenzy inflicting L2. I did check. Oh! Oh, the bloodletter stays bloodletted? It stays in the good form if I die while it's in the good form? I guess the Chikage does as well. But like the Chikage drains your health constantly, whereas this one... Wow, that's really good. Wow. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, very lovely. First things first, gotta get eaten by a shark. Maybe even 2 sharks, you know, depending on the day and how you're feeling about it. Oh! I hope you've been having a lovely Monday. Ah! The stagger on this thing is crazy. These shark people don't even have a chance, honestly. They don't stand a chance. Oh, there might be a problem here where when it's transformed I can't use my gun. I definitely want to use my gun. Oh, okay, the charge jar. Oh, I thought because it has really high stagger that the charge jar 2 might do something. That's got a different range than. Okay, let's see. Oh, it does stagger, but you have to hit like multiple hits to pull it off. Damage is really good. 400 plus on a single swipe. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage, baby. Ooh. But I will have to transform out of it if I want to use my gun. And the gun is really good too, the Evelyn. $782 on a charge jar too. Oh, I heard you coming, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I almost wonder. I wonder if it's worthwhile to keep it transformed at all times, or if I should be transforming back and forth. Because the gun is so nice. Parry. I was getting really into the parry style. And the ranged advantage, the extra edge that being ranged gives you. No, I don't have that. But it might be worth it just to stay in face bashing mode. I don't know. Here's the ladder. Okay. Oh, this is a shortcut back to the, Hey, get off that guy's corpse. What are you doing, meat cleaver, man? Oh! Ah! Oh! I found the cool Herald set. And then they just... Dude, all these guys have insta-kill grab attacks. It's great. Just from the corner, grab, chop, 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 chop. Dude. The fatality, the brutality. That's brutal legend, man. Brutal with an umlaut over it. I'm really glad I kicked down the ladder first. Yo. Heyo. Okay, so he's hiding. Wait a minute, where is that guy hiding? Is he up in the ceiling or something? Where the... He must have been in the ceiling. Oh my god, no. Not again. No! Oh god. Where does he hide? I thought I looked at the ceiling, but he just appeared. That's the perfect situation. Yeah, where the guy's like chopping my head off with an axe. Just like, ah, I'll shoot you. It would be perfect, yeah, to be short range. At least I can get my gun out instead of my 20-foot tall mega stabber. Get in there. Okay. Where is this guy hiding? Oh, he's way... I see. I don't know how that attack works. I gotta figure that shit out. But now I've got a high frenzy rating. I can only try it like every so often with the frenzy rating. Ooh, you're bringing back a tickle of another game that I played. Metroid Dread? where whenever you're down, whenever bloodstone chunk. I farmed for those. It was so hard farming for all the bloodstone chunks. It took like 3 hours to get them, even with all 3 eye runes and the wiggly head kin outfit. It still didn't. It still took forever to get them. Yeah, where when you're like pinned down, you can shoot them in the face. I feel like insta-death command grabs is an important part of the Dark Souls experience, but there are games where you can do things when you're down. This just isn't one of them. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright. I guess today I'm just dying. I'm just getting chopped up and eaten by these fish people, man. They're hungry. They're hungry for hunter blood. My blood. Well, I mean, on the other hand, I don't lose any souls now, so... Yeah, no, I'm getting hit by all the command grabs, man. I am absolutely getting grabbed every time. I'm like so bad at it. And there's so many insta-death ones. There's like at least 5 different enemies that just... You get grabbed, you are dead. And 2 of them are here. And you can never escape them either. It's like... And I understand that as a player, I tend to keep my vitality pretty low because I like doing high damage, keeping fights flashy and quick, especially like on stream, you know. But it's still pretty impressive how many things just absolutely kill me. Yeah, look at the gun is like solid, very solid damage. So. I don't know. Especially if you do this trick, where you can make the blood bullets, and you have infinite amounts of just like 4 shots killing this guy, like... And then I miss out on the visceral attacks, which I think... Right now I equip the visceral attacks to 20% more and restore Quicksilver bullets mode. Oh, but the bloodletter sucks buns when it's not transformed. Oh, it's so much spookiness. Okay. The transformed bloodletter does like almost 500 damage per swing. The untransformed does like 100 and something. I'm pretty sure the untransformed Chikage does over 200. So it's like if I'm in regular, if I want to be in gun mode, I have to be in guns. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Being like gun samurai mode. Oh, why? The pain, the suffering. Oh, oh, oh my god! I forgot it costs health to transform. I just seppuku'd myself there. In Dark Souls, there are only a few insta-death grabs, but in Bloodborne there are many. Yeah, it's like the #1 way that I've died outside of, I guess, bosses. Bowser! No! The plushie situation is getting dire, and it's because I added Rayquazard. I added Rayquazard to the pile. A friend of mine got it for me from Comic-Con, and he's really cool, but he's upsetting the balance of the Force over here. We're just gonna take Chandra out, put the eel back up. Maybe we can get Bowser involved again. The plushie situation is pretty dire. I'm gonna have to build that shelf sooner rather than later, I think. Everybody's struggling. Pincurchin's chilling. He's okay. Gengar does a good job holding up Pincurchin, but everybody else is really in a hard place. They should make some Bloodborne plushies. Although I fear that if they did do that, it would just be the doll and it would be weird. Oh, come on, really? Can't even do a cool plunging attack without getting eaten. This is like the 5th time today I've been eaten. Yummy. Yum, yum, yummy, getting eaten by a shark tummy. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I gotta go up past the lighthouse hut, and I already have a lantern for it. I was plunging. You're right, he could just turn and open his mouth and catch me as I plunge, which I guess is kind of what he did. Like, I don't even need to plunge into his mouth. He just opens his mouth like a baby bird, and then I jump in. Oh, peep, peep, peep. I'm like, here you go, buddy. Like, I have infinite bodies and infinite lives, so you can eat me up, no problem. Dashing R1's pretty good. That guy was about to eat me with forks. You see him try to go for the grab attack? Oh, and then the witches, too. The witches are another one where they just grab you and chop your eyes out and you're dead every time. Oh, the bloodletter. Okay, the bloodletter sucks buns in the secondary mode here. So good in this mode that like makes up for it. We'll see. We'll see which mode I end up prefer. I really like this transform mode, but I don't like missing out on the gun. Let's try the. Ah, crap. I'm trying to get use out of the L2 frenzy attack. But so far it hasn't really been doing anything for me. Basic R1s are kind of getting me there. Okay, buddy, here you're gonna attack, and I'm gonna miss, and then I'm gonna do this. Oh, that did a lot. 782. Is it just really short range? What's the deal with that? Innsmouth? Got a problem with Innsmouth? Oh, is it a famous fishing area? I gotta kill I gotta kill the ice cream scoop man. No, ice cream scoop shaman. He's the thing keeping me from being able to fight the shark. Crap. Because there's 2 other sharks that I need to fight as well. But I don't need to fight them. I've already gotten past them once before, so maybe I'll just teleport past. Yes, yes, that sounds amenable. That sounds very good. Hi, doll. Lighthouse hut. I didn't explore past the lighthouse hut at all yet, so like I can just go do that. Oh my goodness, Bowser, no, he's gonna fall again. Maybe I need to remove Pikachu Pillow to make reverse area space for Bowser. That's probably just the way to do it. Okay. It's hard having a lot of plushies. It's tough life, tough business. Ooh, and I got some additional garb to check out, didn't I? I'll pull it out in a minute after I guarantee that my range is safe. Like, is that the area that I'm in is a safe area to be. Oh, Shadow of Innsmouth is a Lovecraftian town by the water. Oh. I have not read any H.P. Lovecraft, but I have been meaning to. As kind of a case study on the inspiration for a lot of this cool eldritch stuff. Although I've heard that he was profoundly racist. So you do need to keep that in mind when you read his stuff now. Okay. Oh, this is Simon's garb. Simon the Harrowed Hunter. Serves as a first line of defense against the outbreak of the Scourge. Perhaps in the times right they find signs where there are none. The corner beggar is not always who he seems. The other piece that I picked up is my favorite armor piece from the base game. I bought it with my money from farming blood chunks. The crow feather garb. So I can, yeah, the harrowed, I think the harrowed garb is pretty cool. I do have to be careful not to mess with my frenzy resistance too much, though. Well, this actually has higher frenzy resistance. Don't mind if I do. I love the crow feather garb. Oh, the crow feather stuff has a super high frenzy resistance. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't want to get my frenzy resistance low enough that using my own L2 one-shots me. That would be very bad. Oh, that's pretty spooky. I think this was my standard. This was like my standard gear for most of my first playthrough, because I killed Eileen the Crow. I found her, accidentally hit her, and then she was like, "Oh, oi then," and I'm like, "Oh, oi then, let's fight." And I fought her, and I defeated her, and I got her garb, and I wore it the entire game, and I wore it with Gascoigne's cap just like this. This is like my main, like I never bothered to change it up. It just did not need to be done. It looks especially crazy when it's soaked in the blood of my enemies. Yeah, this part of the fishing hamlet is the crazy part of the fishing hamlet. I guess one of many crazy parts of the fishing hamlet, I should say. I think there's a room that has like 100,000 guys in it. Is it this room? It might be this room, actually. It's like the room where they all find their worm brain things. Cost parasites. HP Lovecraft is up! Oh, what the hell? I just got lightning bolted. Lovecraft was afraid of everything. Oh. It must be that shaman's lightning bolting me or something. Did you get to him? He's like got the power of the mighty Thor over here. Gwyn, Lord of Cinders moment. That's how... Ooh. That's how Millennia felt. Oh, you did not play Elden Ring yet. I remember that. So sorry. I will not issue forth any spoilers for that game. I'll do my very best. I just, there's a hard boss in Elden Ring that I threw lightning spears at to kill. That's what I'm referring to here. This is like the lore zone of the world. Because I think in the basement of this, there's like 100,000 of those parasites, and it's gross. But it's like the implication is that these parasites attached to you turn you into weird fish people, and also like change how your brain works in a negative way. Okay, so that's a shortcut. That's good. Hardly feels like I needed a shortcut here. It's such a short walk, but we'll take it. Lightning bolts are too crazy. Good thing the bloodletter does a ridiculous amount of damage. It makes all these kills so much faster to do. Two R1s? Like, that's just ridiculous. Yep, that's what I'm remembering. All that nasty down below. And like the half transformed people too. How do I get down there again? Take this ladder maybe? Pick up this thing that's 5 whole Quicksilver bullets? That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the... Oh, and I think that these little shell dudes are... Some of them are enemies. Oh no, it's a command grab! Let go of me! Okay, he doesn't literally kill me, that's so good. They also take like no damage, holy moly. Whoopsies. Yeah, so that's a command grab that doesn't fully kill you. A rare sight. A rare sight indeed. The L2. I've just got to figure out the range on it so that I know when I can like safely use it. 'Cause at the moment, I don't really know under what circumstances I can even safely utilize this move, you know? All these 3 lightning shamans need to die. It's like coming in from the shortcut is almost more dangerous than going in the normal way. Because the normal way, you fight 1 and then 2 instead of all 3 at once. I guess technically speaking, I can always hang a right after the shortcut and do it that way. Yeah, I guess I just have to do that. I just have to remember that this guy's here and take him out. Don't want to be getting too much lightning rained on you. It causes too much stress. Okay, there we go. Oh my lordy. Just gotta take them out. Take them out, baby. Oh, what? What is that? Hitboxes? Fromsoft. Come on, patch your game. Fix that hitbox. These guys just stock you the heck up on blood bullets and Quicksilver stuff. Alright, let's just try the L2 here. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty nice. I gotta figure out the exact range, because that was... I mean, as long as I haven't used it lately and my frenzy bar is pretty low, that thing's pretty crazy. 780 damage on a very short cooldown and a splash around me. And the only... Well, I guess it's not a very short cooldown. It's a very short cast time, but the cooldown is like a minute. You know, by virtue of frenzying myself every time I use it. Let's just try it here. Oh, it's so sick. Bloodstone chunk, heck yeah. This is just gonna be a... a shit show, as they say. Twin shards? Are you insulting me right now? I haven't needed twin shards in like an hour. Like 100 hours. 1,000,000 hours of gameplay I haven't needed that particular item. Okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I gotta say, it is pretty good. I wonder if I can, like, equip extremely high frenzy resistance gear and maybe even use the attack twice without problems. Four man's damp blood gem. It's level 6. That could be good. Anytime I see a blood gem that's a high level, it makes me think about having a better weapon. Okay, this could be a... Oop. I was gonna say that could be a good spot for the L2, but the charged R2 seems to be just about as good. Yeah, give me... you know, just in case I made it to the end of the DLC and I still needed twin shards after like 100 enemies. It's like 100 enemies that drop twin shards leading up to this point. And in fact, in the process of farming for the chunks, I got 78 twin shards and I got almost 200 blood shards, because those can also drop from those same beasties that you farm the chunks from. So, you know... is this the way that I came in? Or is this the way that I'm supposed to go for? Okay, it's definitively the way that I came in. I think I'm getting pretty close to Orphan of Kos, which is a big moment. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. Okay, let's just do that. Okay. The legendary slug? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, another chunk. See, those are things I need. Oh, what the heck? The slug cancel? I don't even know what that is. Are you referring to how it canceled my moves? Oh yeah, when I used the L2 and then it knocked me out of the animation but still died. Yeah. That was all according to Kikaku, you know what I'm saying? All according to Kikaku. Editor's note, Kikaku means plan. If only these guys had a nice slug shell, we could be a lot happier. And a lot more alive. This is where this is like the back way into the shark cave, right? Oh, he didn't die. He dodged it. He's too powerful. This guy also didn't die. What? Okay. The range on that L2 splash is pretty short, is what I'm learning here. It's pretty short. Oh yeah, this is the shark cave, right? I think it's the shark cave anyways. I feel like there's a place that you can shoot the sharks at. I got really good at parrying them. That's how I killed the sharks. Item description for bloodied set? Oh, Braidor's. Oh, it's Braidor's set. A compatriot's hide. Ooh. So it's like the gross version of Braidor's clothing. Yeah, I know. Once I jumped down this area here. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to jump down, but I'm just gonna do that. I know that down this ladder right here is the lantern to go to Orphan of Kos. Oh, and is this the elevator shortcut that leads back to the lantern? Might be. Yeah, it is. So this is the way up to the lantern. Yeah, okay. Oh, yep, here we are. It's right here, baby. This is the... Oh, God. I have, like... I have had traumatic experiences with Orphan of Kos, as I'm sure most players of this game have had. Oh, nope! Brain lady. The brain lady is so scary. Ah, she's trying to do an insta-kill grab attack. No! Because you get procced for frenzy while you're in it. You can't get out. Oh, man. I barely... Ah! No! I got frenzied again? After I healed? Oh, no. Ah, I'm so bad. And I brought down the elevator, but it didn't take it up. I forgot about the stupid brain ladies. I should have taken the elevator back up. Now the elevator door won't be open. I'll have to go around the long way again. I'm such an unprofessional gamer. Because this door doesn't open from this side, but that's the elevator that it just had a second ago. No. Well, you know what that means. Time to run straight there, baby. Oh, I guess that's the one-time fall damage does matter. Alright. My mistake. I was not sure. I wasn't paying attention to the fall damage this whole game, and now that one time it does matter. The one time gravity gets a kill on me. I have to arrange a way to die to every method possible in the entire game. That's just another one from my Pokédex, man. Add it to my death Pokédex. Yeah, Winter Lantern... That's the brain lady, right? The brains and eyes. Storm Echo was killed by gravity. Get away from me, fools. I'm just heading right back there. Do you think I can't run past all these slow-mo... See, these guys aren't skeleton wheels, right? They're not fast. Whoa! Okay, I lied. That guy was fast. Take a left. Take a right. Jump off the ledge. Take the elevator up, because I'm not crazy. We're doing it right this time. Goodbye, everybody. I learned my lesson. We're opening this door. Problem solved. Shortcut achieved. Ooh. More blood of the kin. So twice now I have already killed myself with the transform on this weapon. I guess that proves that it does have some kind of downside. Kin Hunter Blood Gem. I wonder if that'll work against Orphan of Kos. Yeah, time for a little Orphan of Kos attempt? Yeah, I think I'm going to try to clear out the last couple of items that I know are in this well. And then maybe I'll pop back to the Hunter's Dream and equip my new gems. But, yeah. Yeah, time for a little Orphan of Kos, some say Cosm. Oh, Mother Kos. Yeah, we gotta kill the brain lady here. I'm not taking this one lying down. Oh, what? I guess I am taking it lying down. I am going to die. Yep. Yeah, that's as good as an insta-kill grab. It's the grab itself doesn't kill, but the frenzy does. Okay, I'm gonna equip some really high frenzy resistance stuff for my own weapon, just to test out If I can use the L2 twice. Let's just see what's the highest frenzy resistance that I can equip from my armor set in my inventory. And how stupid is it gonna look? Oh, probably just Eileen the Crow's stuff. Oh, no, never mind. Graveguard has an edge on it. And the original Hunter Garb has it. Oh. Ashen Hunter Garb. Okay. It might not look completely stupid at the end. Okay, I was already wearing the best gloves, apparently. Ashen Hunter. So I guess Ashen Hunter with the Crow Feather Mask is the highest frenzy resist. If we use the L2, can we use it twice? I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, it barely even made a difference, actually. Oh, and this is, whoops, wrong shortcut. I unlocked the new shortcut now. Just pop in over here. Yeah, I gotta go take out Mother Brain. Very important. And I have to remember to send it back up the elevator every time I take it down. Also very important. So this is what it looks like to be resistant to the frenzy. Alright, we're taking her out. There's no way. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I gotta back it off here because the frenzy's about to happen. Yup, there we go. There's one down. Oh no, Mother Brain, let me go, please. No, I'm dead. Unless I can triangle right now. Yes. Oh, we did it. Those are like the most dangerous enemies in the game. They're so dangerous. I hate them. Okay. That's like with the highest amount of okay. I don't think I can even reach that guy from here. And I also don't need Lady Maria's weapon, but that's never stopped me before. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess I don't need her weapon that bad. I'm just like, is there any other things down here, Bloodstone Chunks or anything? Having so little insight is doing us a solid. Yeah, you're right. You're right, low insight does lower frenzy resistance. I thought about that. That's because I spent it all on Ludwig, and then I spent it all on buying Lady Maria's armor set. I had 20-something last time, but then her armor set became available for us. Alright, I don't need the Rakuyo. I don't need it. I don't need it. I've already got all the weapons that scale with Bloodtinge in the whole game, so we're gonna just go see about the new gems that we have. Go see what's up. Because we're going to try Orphan of Kos, and we're going to see how that goes. I guess I'll try it with the bloodletter. I feel like parrying works on him, but... Okay, where's my new... I should probably take off some of... Like, sell some of these that aren't as good. Yeah, reducing attack versus the kin is not going to fly. We can't be having that right now. Adds an arcane attack. Whoa! Oh, that's the kin reduction thing though. Although that one might honestly add enough damage that it's still worth it. If we get bored of orphans, yeah. Okay, so here's the math on this one. Attack versus the kin dropping by 10%, but increasing the total damage of the blood attack by 41, and then dropping by 32. So this one does still technically increase damage even against Orphan of Kos. Oh, but this one does 26% more attack versus kin. Is that worth it, though? 26% of 32, or 230. It drops too much damage. Although, compared to this gem, it's 10%. Okay, so really I should be doing the math with this gem versus my second best gem, which is this one. 279. So I'm going from 279 down to 236. 26% of 236 is like 52 plus a little bit of change is like 60 damage. So yeah, it's worth it to have the attack versus the Kin Hunter's gem equipped. But only on this slot here. Because the other ones give me much more damage. Well, okay, maybe... Alright, so right now I'm at 236 with the Kin Gem. We'll drop that and see if we can't improve my stature. 236 with the bonus against the Kin. Like, maybe if I put on the this gem, that's crazy. $320. Oh, I can't put on the Kin Gem. The Kin Gem is only a triangle. Okay, well that just solves the problem then, I guess. There's nothing else to do. Although... this gem adds so much attack, it might still be worthwhile. Oh, but dropping the Kin attack by 10% is not worth it. Well, okay, you know what? I am a modern day adult. I have a calculator available to me right now. Simple math, okay? We currently have no gem equipped on this slot. Or do we have the best? Yeah, we have the best possible gem. 236. This is Major League Gaming, okay? So 236 with a 26% bonus against the Kin versus 265 with a... well, I guess it's a plus and a minus, so it's effectively a 16.7. So here, basic math. 236 times 126.7. Oh, sorry. 1.267. There we go. 1.267. 299 versus the other option. 265 times 1.162. 307.93. So I increased my total DPS by 8, or I guess damage per hit by 8 by doing it here. Or, let's grab my 236 one back again and just check my first slot gem. Make sure that I don't have any... yeah, okay. Okay, that's it. We have the best possible arrangement on the bloodletter here. Does the Evelyn have anything? Woo! Oh wait, I never equipped the gem that I needed. Whoops, my bad. Okay, so that is higher damage despite the downside. Ooh, 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 this one? 178? Tempering Damp Blood Gem 5. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's really good. So we've just bumped that damage up as well. And now let's okay. The Orphan of Kos is crazy. think I'll equip all damage reduction +4, increased rally potential, and then max stamina. Or maybe I should even bring... Maybe I should even bring the extra vials. I don't know, man. Orphan of Cost is crazy. We'll try it, though. It'll be fun. F is for fun. That is what Orphan of Cost is. U is for you're gonna die. L is for lighthouse. And that spells fool, because you're a fool for trying. Oh, man. Yeah, Orphan of Kos is the singular boss encounter in any game that has taken me the most attempts. And I do actually mean any game. Like actually, of all the games I've ever played, and all the bosses I've ever fought in all the games that I've ever played, Orphan of Kos took me the most attempts. I don't even know how many attempts it was. Alright? It was a lot. I fought it for like 6 real-world hours without stopping. I just sat my ass in a chair one night. I was hanging out with a buddy. And I just fought Orphan of Kos for like 6 hours before I beat it. It was very crazy. The drip's gotta be good before I go in. I think this is pretty good. Nope, wrong way. What am I doing here? I'm crazy. Gotta take the elevator. The elevator gives you time to, like, gather your thoughts in between getting murdered. Don't... No! Ah! I can hear it! You saying, yeah! Yep. I can hear it. And the first attempt that we do... We're gonna be missing a little health from the bloodletter transformation. Yep, this way. Send that back up, and then here we go. A corpse should be left well enough alone. Let's just reflect on the cold beauty of this place. One attempt? Alright, I'll do it for you. I haven't fought this guy in years. But I do have 6 hours of experience fighting it. Oh, God. A corpse should be left well enough alone. It's so gruesome. Oh, I forgot the sound effects were so slurpy. He weeps for what has been lost. It gives you 5 insight just for seeing him. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I'm so bad. It's all there. Oh, the first attempt. Instantly 2-shot and I didn't even hit him. Oh no, it's gonna go so well. Oh God. Not like this. Oh, he weeps. And then I weep for that which was lost. Oh, I forgot to grab this item. Oh my goodness. Cos, or some say Cosm, you got me. Yeah, bye, Em. That was... I'm so glad you got to witness that. It was so insightful and good. Oh. Orphan Cos, some say Cosm. Am I ever gonna grow up and become an egg? I don't even know if that's like, whoops. Get back here. You think you can run away from me? What is this nonsense? You trying to run away from me right now? Get the hell back here. Get thee to a nunnery. And you as well. Maybe the damage reduction isn't even good enough. Like, what's 4% of 200%? You know, not enough. Maybe I just need to equip the runes that increase my damage. Because there's just no way that I'm gonna face tank through that stuff. Okay, I forgot that there was extra stuff over here that I hadn't picked up. Alright. I think I should equip the double guidance rune or something. Ooh, bolt damp blood gem. Ooh. I think bolt damage is quite good against kin usually, so. But I could equip both of the rally runes. Oh, I did not. The gestures, man. Okay. Oh, Blood Rock. The Blood Rock. A plus 10 weapon, you say? Should I plus 10 my gun and just try to shoot him to death with Quicksilver bullets from range? The Blood Rock. Forgot that you got a Blood Rock in the DLC. I might save that one. I just don't know. I gotta head out of here. It costs money to equip the Blood Rock, so I'd like to get back. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Room and check my new gems that I just got, and reconsider my rune layout. I don't think that 4% reduction is gonna get me anywhere. I might be better served by having more vials or more healing from vials. Or just more damage somehow. I mean, you know. It's pretty brutal. Let's investigate. Yeah, 4% damage reduction is just not enough. Is holding 3 more vials gonna be better? Is going for like a visceral attack sequence gonna be better? I mean, I guess I could just go for a visceral attack sequence. Maybe I should plus 10 my gun. I mean, I can only plus 10 so much, but if I fortify it, does it give me an extra slot, is the question. It only gives me 8 extra damage to fortify it. And it doesn't look like it gives me any extra slots. Like if I fortify the blunderbuss, it gives me a slot that I didn't have, so you can see that glowing. If I fortify this, it doesn't give me an additional slot. If it did, we could talk, because then I could add an extra crazy damaging thing to it. Well, I think I'll save the Blood Rock. I mean, I want a plus 10 weapon's probably going to be essentially mandatory for fighting this guy. But I'm going to try the gun parry technique, and we'll see if that gets us anywhere. I'm pretty sure it can be parried. I don't know. I feel like it can be parried. Visceral attacks heal me. Visceral attacks deal more damage. Visceral attacks grant me additional bullets. Maybe I should stack just the damage and say that the bullets will come from blood bullets if I need them. Yeah. So you have 30% extra damage. Or 32% maybe even, depending on how the math works. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try visceral attacking Orphan of Freaking Kos. I feel like he can be visceral, but it's kind of hard to get the timing. But my gun should do ridiculous damage, so I probably won't plus 10 the gun. If it gave me an extra slot, I would do it. If it gave me an extra blood gem slot, I might do it. But it doesn't, so I don't think I will. Whoops, that's the wrong way. It is entirely too bad that I can't use my gun while my weapon is in the transformed mode, because the transformed mode is the good mode. Okay, here we go. I've made this run 180 times. Let's see if I can visceral this guy. I feel like I can! Oh, that did pretty good damage. And that's a pretty good range, too. Oh, but I was about to get frenzied. I should test that. My current armor set doesn't look like it's got the frenzy res that I need. Or maybe maybe I need to spend some insight. Let's just test it and see. Test. Will it do a full frenzy proc? Oh, I barely dodge it. It does like 99.9% of my frenzy is available. Okay, I'm also just gonna look up. It's been a long time. Orphan of Kos. Can it be parried? I'm pretty sure it can be parried. This should just be a stat for parryable here. Here's a bunch of lore, crap, attacks, nope. Oh. So he can be parried, but he's also not a kin. Yeah, interesting. So he can be parried, but the timing's really hard. And he's not kin. So that crazy gem that I had doesn't work against him. So, yeah, it says that it's not kin, so the kin gem doesn't work. So I can put on a different gem instead of the attack versus the kin up gem that I have. Cool. At least I hope that's still the case. Ooh, yeah. Let's just try fighting him in tricked mode. Tricked mode, no parries. We'll try that first. Just to get a feel for his moveset again, you know? Tricked mode, no parries. Orphan of Cost. Let's go. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good. It's not a very fast elevator. If it was a really fast elevator, it would be hard. I guess against these enemies, I could try Beast Blood pellets. But no, we're gonna do this. Okay, come back here. I remember fighting him on the water. It's easier than fighting him on the body of his mother, for a lot of reasons. It's flat. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Uchi mama. Deadly. Maybe I will try parrying. I don't know. I feel like the last time I killed him, I parried him a lot. It was the only way that I was able to win. So that's a get good moment. I pretty much either parry or fight, depending on the rune setup I have. Right now my runes are set up for parrying, so I do 30% more damage, or either 30 or 32, depending on if they're stacked or not. More damage on visceral attacks. And my visceral attacks heal me for extra. So I guess we'll prioritize that mode. Oh yeah. Definitely can be buried. He's the first yo-yo combat boss. Sure, the yo-yo is his own placenta, but it is a yo-yo combat. Phase 1's not even the problem. Oh, okay, alright, that was a... Okay, well, you know. That one visceral was enough to get him almost done. But phase 2 is the problem, and then phase 3 is the real problem. Phase 1's not supposed to be the problem. Phase 1 is supposed to be like, I got it. No problem. Easy mode. It's all the subsequent phases that are the issue. But yeah, I could equip the additional stamina rune and the damage resist rune, or maybe just equip the additional stamina and then the increased rally, so that I don't need to blood vial nearly as much, because I can just attack or trade attacks in the first phase. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. You definitely can't parry him in that move. You can only parry him in the swinging and the placenta regular moves when they're grounded. Not the jumping or the one where he does, like, lightning or blood sprays. Those are not parryable. It's just not too long to get back there. It's just enough time to gather your thoughts before making another attempt. I guess we could just go absolutely face stomp the One Reborn. Alright, I'm gonna switch. I'm not gonna try the parrying for the first 2 attempts. I'm gonna learn the moveset by doing the fight him the normal way method. The gun's okay, but if you ever mess it up, you're just getting trashed, so... We'll just fight him straight, baby. Just fight him normal. And that way I don't need to, like, think about managing Quicksilver bullets the whole time either. I can just be like... Oh, that... And then I can be like... Oh, I do that every time, I just want this weapon to be stuck in the good mode. Let's equip increased stamina. Let's equip increased rally. And let's keep the claw mark 20 on. I can try to get charged R2s on his back for additional visceral damage. It's either that or I take 4% total damage reduction. Or I take an additional 10% rally, like even more rally. This is just kind of up to me, isn't it? This one. 4% damage reduction is pretty tempting. Yeah, why not? So this is just like the generic loadout. And then we die while we have the bloodletter bloodletted, and then we can just start the fight with it. Unceremonious catacombs. Filled with graves and death. We'll give it like a 5. We'll see if we can get to phase 2. And if we can or can't, in like 5-10 attempts, I'll just go back to the main game for a little bit. This guy is definitely just like it's worth fighting him with a +10 weapon and like the best stuff that you have. He's definitely like the capstone for your gaming experience. So we'll try him a few times just because I did get to him, but there's lots more game that can be played on the side that doesn't involve dying to Orphan of Cost 40 times in a row. He's certainly the hardest boss in the game. Peak performance at all times. 969? That's good. That's tons of damage. I just have to wait for my entire insight bar to go back out and then I can use that move again. Ow. Big bad wolf over here. Come back to me, my love. Some say cause him. Oh, it does so much damage. It was just like a regular R1 for him, or the equivalent thereof. Yeah, let me just do a regular attack and do like your all health. I'm almost ready to go to the next phase. I think the extra rally is not helping me here. I think holding extra blood vials might be better. Or maybe to, I don't know, maybe just extra health even. Yeah. That's pretty good damage though. Carrying extra blood vials might be better. Increasing my blood vial healing might be better. Because, I mean, he just does redonkulous damage every hit, and you can never be below, like, a 10% chunk of health missing. Because if at any point you are, he could hit you with that one move that just kills you. So, we're gonna make a minor adjustment to the runes. Make a minor adjustment. Carry additional blood vials. That seems good. Yeah, instead of the rally potential. It's like, it's too dangerous to try to rally off of this guy. Carrying just extra blood vials it seems better to me. And vial recovery up is also pretty good. I'll just bring extra healing. That's the way that we'll get around this whole thing. I got him to half, so like that's not bad. You know, I'll take it. Of course, we didn't get him to the crazy lightning god phase. That's the thing you have to watch out for. We'll give him 5 more attempts, as long as one of them is good. We'll give 5 more attempts. Then we'll move on. We'll do the One Reborn, and other such nonsense activities. Yeah. Oh, send it back up, send it back. Always send your own elevators back up to them. Come here, Causey. Look at that damage. Just ridiculous. Like. Against the wall, like the invisible ocean wall. Kind of felt like I was against the invisible ocean wall there. That wasn't bad. If I get a couple hits in, that's good. Oh, send your elevator back up. Save yourself time on a future run. Every time, baby. Every time. Can some say cause? Or some say cosm? Appears to get staggered after 3 R1s. That's good to know. I got stuck on that. I got stuck on the rock. I got stuck on that rock. That's why you have to fight him in the water, because the rocks and the terrain and the body of his mother, they just cause you a lot of trouble. I tried to backstep and I didn't move. Maybe I should play with an unlocked camera. I think I played with an unlocked camera in the past, because unlocked camera lets you do full rolls and jumps backwards, instead of only doing short hops. And short hops just get you killed. So, perhaps we'll try that as well. I mean, no lock-on is tough, but sometimes you need to be able to roll. And I should remember to use the L2 anytime that I can. Ooh, like right now. Okay, yeah, he does get staggered from 3 R1s. Oh yeah? Yeah. That was a pretty good count. I think I've got a lot of the muscle memory still from spending 6 hours fighting him in the distant past. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Let's go. Oh, hi! Hello, Red Verona. Good to see you this morning. Things are going well. I made it through the fishing hamlet. My weapon's all powered up and cool. And Orphan of Kos is absolutely stepping on me. The hardest boss in Dark Souls history. Probably. I was just going to take a break from it and go do more of the main game, because Orphan of Kos is definitely an end game kind of deal. That was my thought, anyways. Because I've got two things that I can do, basically. I've got the Nightmare Frontier, which I haven't really done yet. Rip. I mean, you didn't miss anything in, like, particular. You didn't miss any cool bosses. You missed fighting a lot of fishy hamlet people. But you didn't miss anything spectacular. You missed my first attempt, which was very funny. Very problematic. I died instantly, so there's that. I missed that Madman's Knowledge last time I was here, because I definitely did some amount of exploring here. Did I do enough to get this elevator? I did not get the elevator. I feel like I played enough of this to get a shortcut, but now that I'm here, I don't remember if I actually got a shortcut. But yeah, this is an area that I have to fill out, and then there's also another area that I have to fill out. But my bloodletter is a mighty, mighty, mighty weapon now, so... Oh, that's a crazy transform attack. Okay. I wasn't sure what the transform attack was, but that was... It fully healed it, too. Like, the rally came back. The transforming stab instantly rallies it back. That's really, really cool, actually. Oh, and it one-shots these guys. It's so strong. Yeah, you'll have to rewatch my first attempt that I tried on it. It was so scary. It's definitely worth rewatching. There's a lot of lore and conversation that you missed out on. And like learning how my own weapon works, my brand new cool weapon that I got. And discussion about what I did off stream to get it maxed out, where I fought those blue-eyed werewolves for like an hour. Well, more than that, like 3 hours. Oh, what? Forgot about that guy. Forgot about the guy that throws a rock at you and then you one-shot. Then you die instantly in one hit. So deadly. It's okay. Just chill, man. It's okay. It's all good. Your weapon's already transformed for you, so all you have to do is, like... run them all down. Whoop! I was gonna say all you have to do is run down the beasts, but... I guess sometimes you have to fall off the cliffs, too. I'll have to sell these gems. I'm getting a lot of bad blood gems. They're just accumulating in my inventory. I'll have to go through and sell a lot of them. Like that. Do I need another Bolt Blood gemstone too? Probably not. Going on outside. I don't know if you can hear construction going on outside. I can hear it. Beeping and like it's like a dump truck backing up. It's the sound I'm getting. Well, yeah, watch out for the instantly death, instant murder one-shot rocks. Just gotta keep on the move. So annoying. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope you can't. The outside construction noises. Alright, Mr. Rockman. Go back to your own game. Rockman 3. Rockman 2 is my favorite. Mega Man 2. Little dude! The little dude! Come back! And that's my shortcut. There we go. There's my shortcut. Yeah, you can hear the beepies. Yeah, sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. People want to do construction. I guess they're allowed to do construction. I'll tell you that if you're hearing faint beeps through your own audio, then that's mine, because it's constant. It's absolutely constant. Constant beepies. And like a low thrumming, like just at all times. So if you're hearing any of that, it's not my fault. Blame my neighbors. Oh yeah, this is where the patches like kicks you off the ledge, right? You know, that craphead. Still never did get the monocular. Where do I get the damn monocular at? Yeah, because if you go down and grab that item, he does just get you. Stupid little Spider-Man. I don't even know if there's a way for me to reliably hit him without the monocular for aiming. That should have hit him. Well, okay, whatever. Without the monocular, I'm just not going to mess with it. Oh, okay. I guess I fell anyways. I'm going to look up where you get the monocular in this game. Because it lets you zoom in and then shoot and stuff. And I'm surprised I never got it. Monocular Bloodborne. From Cathedral Ward Lamp. Oh. The broken carriage behind the brick trolls. Okay. Well, if I ever get back... If I die here and end up going back there, I guess I'll go grab it. I guess I never dug around over there to find the monocular. Guess I never dug further into the situation. Ooh, another blood. Come over here, little dude. Little bloodstone shard, buddy. Well, little rocks in the ground are really making my day harder. I'll tell you that. Really getting stuck on terrain a lot today. I'm gonna go grab the monocular so I can deal with the spider and not get pushed off the ledge. I've always wanted to do it and I've never done it. I've always gotten pushed off the ledge. It's faster, you know. It just handles it. But I want to do it the spiteful way. Cathedral Ward. Out and to the left again. Grab the carriage item. probably not feeling too happy right now. Out to the left again. Oh, that's the wrong way. Out and to the left. Ooh, get wrecked. Get wrecked by my crazy blood club thing. Okay. So it should be like over here. Right? Cathedral Ward, head out by the carriage. Oh, there it is. That's gotta be it. Yes. So now I can just equip that. See if my memory is right or if I just wasted a small amount of time. Yep, you can attack while you have it out, so you can be that. Yep. Okay, problem solved. We figured it out. The monocular is available. It's been obtained. Back to the dream, back to the nightmare. May as well go repair my weapons while I have a small amount of souls on me. How much does this gain me? Only like 9 per hit? Plus 336 on the blood. Okay, it gives me like 24 more damage base per hit. That could be quite a significant amount, making the blood letter plus 10. What the heck? Let's make it plus 10. This is a blood letter playthrough now. May as well be. Now this weapon's maxed out. We gotta go back to the nightmare. Okay. Especially because I noticed I was coming pretty close to, but not quite one-shotting, or pretty close to, but not quite two-shotting certain enemies. I'm hoping that making it plus 10 will be enough to give me those delicious 2- and 1-shots that I'm otherwise narrowly missing out on. To the shortcut, to the shortcut, to the shortcut. See, now this guy... Yeah, he was 2-shot with the big weapon, but he might get 1-shot with the big version now. Back to the frontier of nightmares, baby. Yeehaw. Can I get a yeehaw? Where's my shortcut at anyways? What the... Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Here's my shortcut. My beloved shortcut. Time-saving shortcut of goodness. Now, we've got a lot of Bloodborne that I just skipped playing. Specifically so that I could have the blood letter maxed out. So, may as well do it that way. Alright. R1, transform R1, and it heals the damage from the transformation, and does a ridiculous amount of damage as well. That's so good. Okay. Anyways. Hi, Patches. Is this rock getting in the way? What's going on here? Hello? I mean, like, why would they show me him if I can't get him? Dude, the rocks... There! Oh, what? I literally shot him off! Are you kidding me? I literally shot him down! What? I've been ripped off! Are you kidding me? That little bastard? I shot him! I went out of my way to go get the stupid binocular, and he's still... I mean, I shot him and he fell off the ledge, I'm assuming. That bastard! He put up a decoy on the wall. You know, maybe. Oh, phenomenal. Now I'm in the poison swamp. After all that, and that is a one-time event. That does not repeat. So I missed my chance to potentially get him. What a rip-off. What an absolute rip. Well, I found some Great One's Wisdom down here that wasn't here before. Maybe, because I've been down here before and I got all the items, so maybe that Great One's Wisdom was from him. What a rip-off. What a shame. What a sham. What a joke. What a joke I am. At least I one-shot these guys. That's nice. Oh, what? Yeah, I picked up the items that were down there, and there was not a Great One's Wisdom there before. And I think that you get a Great One's Wisdom when you kill him. But then the cutscene still happened for me to get smacked down, so, like, I don't know. The game definitely didn't want me to. There were a bunch of invisible barriers in the way, like... Definitely didn't want me to attack him, but... I don't know. Alright, so this should be like a... Yeah, now it's a one-shot now because I made it plus 10. Hell yeah. Yeah, now he's just gone. He headed back to wherever he came from, and you never get to fight him again. So there you go. Missed my chance, and I can get the thing, and it's like the item is like a pebble or something. Oh no, okay, it's a real thing. Cold blood flower. Okay. I thought that if my memory served, it was a pebble, and it was really funny. Because he's like, I put this glowing pebble out here to distract you. Okay, well. Oh, I got the Clockwise Metamorphosis rune. That's really good, actually. I think there are brain ladies here. And they're hiding like a good thing. I don't remember how to get to them, though. It might actually be at the other end of that poison hallway that I was just in a second ago. Oh, what? The other guys. I dodged the first guys, the other guys one-shot rock hit me. So unfortunate. So sad. Yeah, I'll try going the other way. There's a really good item that I don't think I've ever picked up because the brain ladies are standing on it. I have a lot of antidotes. Like, I could just... I've got 50 antidotes in my storage, so yeah, I'll just bring antidote with me. That'll be okay. And I guess if I'm doing the poison path, I can just hop off. antidote, and then pop a heal. Well, I guess the antidote doesn't really even do anything, because you get poisoned again instantly, so may as well not even waste the antidote. Get stuck on some terrain. One-shot some of the bad guys. All the classic moves. Triple up, triple up, triple up, triple up. Ooh. They're just regular bloodstone shards, which I have like over 200 of. But I still like to triple up when I can, you know. Okay, yeah, I think in here, I think in this room, there's one of like the strongest, goriest enemies in the game. But you can one-shot them with your crazy frenzy attack. And then the frenzy doesn't even do that much damage because they're a weaker enemy than the other previous frenzy ones. Yeah, this item is good, right? Nope. The messenger's gift. Are you kidding me? I've never... What? Messengers. Wait a minute, it's not in here. It's not under the... Maybe the messenger's gift is like a spell that I can cast. It is! Yeah, it's a spell that I cast that turns me into a messenger. So that I can be a stealthy little dude for PvP. Okay, that's what it was. I'm like, I remember this being a unique and powerful, like a thing that you wanted if you wanted your character to be as flexible as possible for the endgame stuff. So you can turn into a messenger and sneak up on things if you have high arcane stat and spellcast it. Of course, I have not invested any points into arcane and will not be doing so, so it doesn't help me at all, but it's still cool. You know, it'd also be cool if Frenzy Procking left me with rallyable health, but I guess that would just not be the case ever. I just need to get myself to a nunnery and take care of these rock thrower men. Rocks are so strong. That was not even the rock impact. If you get hit by the impact, you just die. You can survive getting hit by the splash damage, but only barely. Survive the splash damage, but only just, and even less so when you're currently poisoned. Oh, ooh. Bloodstone shards, baby. Regular bloodstone shards. That's how long ago I was supposed to come here. Okay, so take care of the last rock throwing man. That way we don't have to fear for our lives anymore. I don't want to fear for my life anymore, man. Leave me alone. Oh. Dang it. Getting terrained. I shouldn't have even healed. I should have just R1'd to kill them both in one hit and then healed. I was afraid of the poison. I was like, oh, if I get poisoned, I'll die. But I did have a small amount of rallyable health, so an R1 would have killed them and rallied that small amount, and then the small rally would have taken care of the poison damage and allowed me to live long enough to vial. It's too bad. I think that there's a secret path that I forgot to go take. So we'll go try and take it. It's not like an overt, noticeable secret path. It's like... I don't even think there's that much good stuff down it, to be honest. I have to jump off one of these little ledges. Might be the ledge right next to that guy, actually. The rock-throwing man. Yeah, it's here. This is the secret way. Get a madman's knowledge and fight these guys. And then, yeah, the cold blood. Still, it's cool, you know. Makes me feel cooler knowing that I did it successfully. Found yonder secret. A stunning deep sea rune. Ooh, okay, yeah, alright. I mean, those are always, you always want to get more runes. Those are permanent buff options for my character. Situational or not, you want to have them. Okay, we're just gonna see if we can run right past everything and just not fear the rock throwing men. Ooh, my blood echoes from before. Oh, the splash damage. It's so good. Come on, get me out of here. And then here we have the frenzy ladies. I'm hoping I can just go kill. And not have to get frenzied by the brains. The brain ladies are so strong. Oh, thank goodness I killed them in one hit. Ooh. Yeah, that's fair. I made a mistake. You know, I made a mistake. I allowed myself to be within visual range of a brain lady, and then killed her in one hit, but the frenzy still piled up and frenzied me. That's my own fault. I deserve that. Yeah, I deserved that treatment. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah. Okay, just try not to get hit by the rocks again. It's like the Mario level. Watch for falling rocks. Or watch for rolling rocks. Mario 64, watch for rolling rocks. That's the one that has the giant ocean underneath with like the Nessie guy in it. Okay. Once again, we're going to try sprinting directly at the brain and hitting her, but we're then going to have healing on hand. So that when we get frenzied, we don't die. There. Mistake learned from. Ooh, he gives bloodstone chunks. Hell yeah, those are the good items that I need. I need chunks and then the rock, but there's only 2 rocks per playthrough, so there's one in the DLC, which I already got and used, and then there's one in the main game playthrough. I think I can drop down there, but I don't want to right now. I want to get the shortcut first. Yeah, getting the shortcut's a higher priority than getting all this cool stuff. Because there's only one lantern in this entire area, believe it or not. There we go, shortcut obtained. Now I can pick up all the cool items that are down here. There are several very cool items in this cave, in these bits. There might be another rune, actually, now that I think about it. At the back of this pit. Okay, so after having experimented with the bloodletter a little bit, I think it's my favorite Bloodtinge weapon. Because it really just goes hard, it's brutal. And I'm learning that the damage on it is super high, and I like that it's not using Quicksilver bullets on every attack, and I like that it's not constantly draining HP the whole time I have it out. That's the other good thing. Because the other... And then the Rifle Spear and the Ritter Palash, those ones don't really scale with Bloodtinge. I mean, they have a gun attached, but the gun doesn't do a ton of damage. And they otherwise don't scale with Bloodtinge in their damage at all. Like, their regular attacks are skill only. So, like, when it gets right down to it, this is really the only Bloodtinge weapon that doesn't have an enormous downside. The downside is still there, but you can compensate for it by healing, you know, transforming this weapon, you just use one blood vial, and then you're good to go. Kinful blood, not a rune. Whereas the Chikage, if you want the Chikage in the good damage form, you're just constantly dying. And Simon's Bowblade, if you want to be doing blood damage, you have to be consuming bullets the whole time. Which is tough enough in its own right, because you only have 20 of those. But this one, you just transform it, and then boom, you have a crazy Bloodtinge damage weapon. Ah, Great Deep Sea. So there was a rune there, the Great Deep Sea rune. Cool. And I might have enough souls for a level up here, actually. That'd be pretty sweet. Or if I don't, I'm very close. Frenzy stuff is just nasty. His Frenzy is percent max health true damage, which is just very difficult to deal with. Yeah, so I guess I'll answer my own question of the day by saying the Bloodletter, because the Bloodletter is the only, like, long-run PvE viable blood weapon that exists. The other ones have their places, you know, they're certainly strong, but they're more, I would say they're more PvP specialized, because of the limited resource nature. The Chikage is, oh, I missed out on the guy. As cool as the Chikage is, just a constant HP drain is a pretty steep price to pay. So, it's gotta be the Bloodletter just because it's PvE viable. It doesn't cost you anything to keep using it. is kind of a big deal. And it looks cool, and it is cool, and it's brutal. It's like so strong. So, you know, it's got a lot going for it. It's a very positive weapon overall. And I still haven't even unlocked the true potential of it. I've just been using basic R1s the whole time. Before I go do this boss, I am going to go level up. This is it's not the hardest boss in the entire universe, but I've got a level up on my inventory right now, so that's worth getting, worth converting. That way I don't die to the boss and then be like, ah, man, lost a level up. Now I have to go run back and int to try to get my souls back, and then die, and then be frustrated. It's better to just not deal with that. Go level up, and then I'll adjust my runes so that they're not like Orphan of Cost runes. I'll just put my generic stuff back on. Alright.
Very well.
Okay, what are we taking? Strength or more blood? Or just like, I guess endurance is always a thing too. Or even a little bit, just a little bit of more vitality so that I don't die quite so easily. In certain scenarios. Nah, we're going with more Bloodtinge, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's check just to see, because it doesn't show in the normal weapon display. Blood attack 180 plus 336.
Farewell, good. Welcome. Farewell.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome. Very well.
180 plus 336. 180 plus 340, so it does 4 more base damage, probably like 8 more per hit. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it's passably fine. It does its job. And I've got a lot of pretty decent runes too. Not runes, gemstones, I guess you should call them. Okay, max stamina plus 10%, that one's fine. Stamina recovery speed up, that's fine. Boost rally potential, I like that one. I love my rally potential where I can get it. Let's check these other runes I got too. Oh, I got the 10% clockwise metamorphosis rune. That one's good. And the Great Deep Sea adds frenzy, poison, etc. resistance plus 100. That's a good rune also. Although I don't need it right now. And then I also got the rune for rapid poison res. Just again cool, but not necessarily needed. Visceral attack plus 20 is cool. Max stamina, rally potential, and damage reduction. That seems like that's a good slate. That's a healthy slate of runes. We'll use them. Is there Carol rune lore? There's a little bit of Carol rune lore. It's basically like by concentrating you can etch the rune into your mind, and then it, like, works on your brain. But there's not really, like, a ton of lore, necessarily. They're just, like, these are arcane things. Yeah, it's like this. Arcane etchings that do things. So, like, this one's description is when Ludwig closed his eyes, he saw darkness, or nothing, but then he saw tiny beings of light, and they offer guidance. The Beast rune is one of the earliest runes. The discovery of blood gave you this, you know. It's like you just etch them in your mind, and then it turns to reality. Yeah, so this is a symbol made of blood. I'm not even sure how exactly you etch them in, but so the Beast rune and the Clawmark rune are different. Carol describes Beast as a horrifying and unwelcome instinct. I have the Beast rune down here. The differences in the runes are not subtle. The differences in the runes are very different. Anyways, yeah, there's a small amount of lore, but there's not like a... I think the Rune Workshop tool, if I have that in my inventory still, might provide more. And here we go. A Runesmith tool that transcribes inhuman utterings of the Great Ones into Carol runes, that you etch them into your mind to attain wondrous strength. I'm not sure how you do that, necessarily, but that's what the item tells you. So it's just like, I imagine it, and then I get eldritch power, and it's kind of just an unknowable thing. You know, it's eldritch mystery. That's what it is. Anything here that's unexpected or new? Well, just today, my transform attack being so cool, that's unexpected. I'm using new weapons, you know. But when I played Bloodborne a lot, like in 2016, 2017, I really dove into everything with it. Like, I did the wiki, I 100%ed my save file, I triple beat the game, I got my platinum trophy, you know. So, like, and then I read all the lore of all my items and stuff. I haven't really been surprised. Things are going well. I got Orphan of Cost to half health a couple times, and then I kind of moved on from it because I didn't want to do it without you. It didn't feel right. Didn't feel right doing it without my most loyal viewers. So I was cleaning up some other stuff I had to try to pick up a level up, maybe pick up a better blood gem. I found the blood rock, made my weapon better, you know, so maybe I'll go back and try Cost now. As soon as I'm done doing whatever's in here, you know, this is probably just nothing. This is probably nothing, right? I can just head through here, no problems. Oh, wait! There's a crazy boss! You know. Yeah, I love that the transform attack goes so well. But in response to the question, has there been anything, like, outright surprising? No, not really. Because I've done everything in this game before. I guess there's some little bits of lore that I've missed here or there, maybe, but... This guy's a beast. Because you have to... I believe you do have to hit the head to really get the damage in. So maybe I'll just use my gun. Oh yeah, that works. Just shoot him in the head 100 times, you get a visceral. I did not know that shooting him in the head would get you viscerals. That's so crazy. I guess I would say I'm surprised by how good the Bloodtinge build has been so far. Like, I knew that Bloodtinge could be good, but I'd never tried it. And I mean, look at that. I just shot him with my gun until he died. It was crazy. That's normally a pretty decently hard boss to do damage to, but when your guns do 180, my regular attacks on his body were doing like 50 or 60. So there you go. It's like sleeping with your textbook under your pillow to study. It's exactly that. That's what the Carol runes are. It's like, I don't know how this works, but by memorizing these things, I'm given real strength. Eldritch mystery and unknowable things, you know? Alright, so we're just going to take all the stuff I just got, and we're going to spend all of it on blood vials, because we definitely need it. And I think I'll do some Orphan of Cost, now that my friends are here. Now that my friends are here. Oh, I have way too high of an insight value now, though. I have to spend some. Crap. Never mind. Yeah, I guarantee that I will proc Frenzy off of my own L2s right now. I have to spend some Frenzy. Or spend some insight to increase my Frenzy resistance, I should say. And put back on the runes that are like the Orphan of Cost runes. But right now, if I do this attack, I bet you that I'll get hit by the Frenzy. Oh, not quite. Okay, not quite, but we're still going to spend a little bit. I guess Beast Blood pellets are kind of a funny idea. Doesn't the singing come after like 50? Like a truly insane amount of insight, which I could maybe just get by cracking Madman's brains. I don't even think I can do that. 40 insight. I could get 40 insight to hear the crying. But I'm not going to do that for Orphan of Kos. I need every edge that I can get against that guy. We're going to carry 3 extra blood vials. %4 damage reduction? Is that better than 10% more HP? Probably not. We'll increase the vial recovery. Yeah, that's a pretty big health bar. I like that. I like to see a big health bar when I can. Alright, let's try some more from the cost, now that you're here. Now that you guys are here to appreciate and enjoy. That was, according to Kikaku. That was according to plan. Because I want to have my weapon transformed without having to spend a blood vial or any health to get it that way. Oh no, that was on purpose. I committed seppuku so that I could have my weapon in the transformed mode without having to spend the life, without having to spend the blood vial. See, look at me. Full health, full blood vials, and the transformed weapon. That's what we needed. And now I did level up my blood one time, which gave me a small amount of defense as well. I've got a better rune for more health. My weapon's +10 instead of +9. And last time I fought this guy, I did get him almost to half health. So, I'm basically twice as strong as I was then. We should be able to get it. Yeah, we're fresh, we're ready, we're feeling good. Oh, this is gonna miss. Oh, it didn't miss. Awesome. Oh, that damage, though. Alright, we have to hit these attacks every time we can. It didn't stagger him. Crap. I hit him twice, so I thought it would stagger. The third hit usually staggers, but... Okay. Maybe I missed one of them. I didn't actually hit him. That's probably what it was. I've also got to use my my Frenzy Inflicting L2 every time it's off cooldown, because it's my shortest cooldown, highest damage attack. Or my shortest animation, I should say. Long cooldown because of the Frenzy. Long cooldown, short animation. And to think this whole time, Kos was here all along. Okay, here we go. Gotta bring him down to the water because there's like terrain problems elsewhere. Crap. Shoot. It's okay. You just gotta get back in the vibe, you know. I got him below half, or 2 half twice. I like my rumpled fishing hat. Feels appropriate. Although maybe for slaying a god I should put on some more serious weapons and armor. Or more serious armor. This weapon's already pretty serious. No one's gonna say it's not. It's a giant spiked ball of my own blood. Frozen to the end of the mace. That's pretty good damage. Oh, God! He, like, followed me. That was crazy. That camera was messed up. Oh, the camera just, like, followed me until I died. That's why lock-on can be risky, though. Lock-on can make your rolls not work because of his aggression. In fact, I almost feel like that attack that he did is a lock-on camera punishing attack. Because he's got another one where he just does like a slightly ranged attack forward, and it's too much range for the backstep. Like, if you do the backstep, you'll get hit by it. You have to roll, but if you are locked on, you can only backstep. You can't roll. Backwards, I should say. You can only backstep backwards. You can't roll. You can only roll sideways or forwards. So he's got, like, more than one attack that exists as a punish. Come down to the water with me, my man. Come play in the water with me. He can't be staggered. He's at least partially human because he can be staggered. Okay. Oh, the quick throw, that was unexpected. Maybe I will try a little visceral attacking. My gun does good damage. Last time I fought him was years ago, but he's got a little mummy tush. He's a wrinkly old man. You missed the cutscene where he gets born. You'll have to go back and see his gross cutscene too. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The last time I fought this guy, I would do visceral attacks for the first phase and then fight in the second phase. We'll try to replicate. Oh, you don't want to watch the gross cutscene? Okay, fair enough. But if you don't watch the gross cutscene, how are you going to see the first time I tried to fight him? Yeah, this is how I passed the first phase the last time I fought him. Because he's so unaggressive. Oh, I messed up the timing. Crap. It's okay, we're still chilling. We're still chilling. I should have shot. I should have shot right there. I think I got him stuck on the terrain one time. I didn't win that one because he went to the next phase. He just started spamming lightning bolts. Oop. Ah, crap. My mistake. Yeah, I got him stuck on some terrain, and I got him down to like a quarter health, and then he just started doing an attack where he spammed lightning, and it one-shot me. So that was the closest I had gotten for a long time. It took me like another 100 attempts after that before I finally defeated him. I tried to replicate, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I tried to replicate getting him stuck on the terrain again, but I just wasn't able to do it. It is a scary rhythm game. Yes, it's a very scary, this guy's like the scariest boss ever. He's got a razor's edge sharpened placenta as a weapon. But if you get the rhythm right, and you get the visceral attacks off in the first phase, you can get him to the second phase, and then the second phase is just like crying and praying. Alright, come here. Come here, you ape. Mummy. I don't even know if he can be parried during every attack. I don't think he can be. Oh, there, okay. Oh, I was too far away to take advantage of it, though. There we go. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Maybe I'll, yeah, just do this real quick. Make a few more. Come here. Okay. Alright, we're doing phase 2, and it's just like parrying him in phase 2 is just so hard, and we're just not gonna do it. Yeah, he gets so much more aggressive. Ah! Ah! Yeah. This is where the music gets good too. Okay, alright, just chill, just chill. Oh, I missed! Oh, yeah, the lightning! It's the lightning attack! Oh my god, I got lightninged! That's the movie did that killed me last time, too. Just drops lightning on you. Oh, yep, phase 2 is a nightmare? Agreed. Phase 2 is like the real fight. Yeah. Phase 1 is like, be patient. Be patient, young Padawan. Take it easy. Don't take too many risks. phase 2 is like, ah, 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 panic roll, attack, oh my god, please help, ah, ah, yep. The lightning comes from Koss's body, oh, like the mother body? The big one? Gotta look over the shoulder. Oh, what? I have to pay attention to 2 things? It's hard enough paying attention to 1 thing in this fight, let alone 2 whole things. Also, yeah, I guess we'll do the parry technique again. It works pretty good. That didn't work so well. I wonder if I could. Oh! I wonder how much health he's got. I almost could just try gunning him down. I should have plus 10 to my gun. I'm gonna try it. The phase 1 music is good, but the phase 2 music is when it gets crazy, okay? I like both phases. On YouTube, some guy made a Orphan of Kos phase 1 through 3 combined OST, and that's the actual best one because you get the full experience all in a building up sequence. But I do like the quiet. I can't even hear the first phase quiet without also hearing the screaming. I just can't do it. Okay, we're gonna try this. I've never tried this on him before because I've never had a gun that did enough damage for it. Okay, well that was kind of cool. I'm just trying to think mentally, like, how much damage do I have in my gun? I'll have to play it a little bit more careful than that. That wasn't nearly careful enough. That was much too aggressive on tapping L2. And then if I ever do happen to get a visceral, I can just go pop the visceral in real quick. Okay. That was a triple swing. I think it does like a double swing. Cool. Come here, buddy. Let me shoot you again. His little wiggly giggly. His little whoa whoa whoa. I've got a good. My gun does such good damage. It's almost like if I don't get hit at all, I could do it. Like if I don't need my blood vials for anything but bullets, I could pull it off. It's kind of the sense that I'm getting. Missed my chance for a visceral. That's okay though. Okay, or you could just do that move and instantly kill you. That's one that I think punishes locking on, because he's so swoopy and fast during it that if you're locked on, your camera just doesn't, like... It doesn't give you a good sense of where to roll, because it's, like, in the ground swirling, you know? So I think that strategy might have legs. But maybe I need to take the visceral attacks heal and visceral attacks give quicksilver bullets. That way if I do get a visceral, it increases my total DPS for the fight. You know, like, I'm using the gun the whole time. I don't know. Yeah, with that move, it messes up your camera so much. And because of the way that the camera works, like, the way the camera interacts with being locked on and rolling, I need to roll forward or to the side on my... Because, like, you can't even roll when you're locked on, but you can get a longer dodge to the side or to the forward, but if he messes up your camera so that you're facing a different direction... Oh, I'm stuck on the tree. I've died on that exact tree before, that's, like, the funny thing. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, if the camera determines that you're facing backwards, you'll do a short hop instead of a real roll, and then it can really mess you up. Nice try, though. I'm also gonna run out of blood vials and bullets at some point, and then I'll have to, like, go farm blood vials again for the first time in a long time. Okay, we're just gonna keep shooting. No, the shooting low, it feels okay, but the damage is so low. It feels like it spends an unnecessary amount of time fighting him. Like, I could be saving time by fighting him faster. Ah, crap. Messed up. I don't know, it seems okay. It just takes a long time. I don't know, maybe if I had +9 on my Evelyn as well, that did even a little bit more damage. So it does like 12 more per shot, so it's like every 10 shots is a free shot. Could go good. I'm gonna go switch up my, well, is there a point in switching up my runes? Stamina up is nice, vials up is nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's faster. It might be safer. I don't think it's faster. That's kind of what I'm getting into as well. It's a new strategy, but I don't know if it's better. I don't think it is. It feels safer, but it takes so much more time that's like, okay, you know, simple math. It's 50% safer, but you have to spend 60% more time fighting him, so it ends up being not as safe because there's more time for me to make a mistake, you know. Oh, I can't rally off of these guys. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just be missing a small amount of HP on this attempt. That's okay. Yeah, I think just like every time there's an opening, doing either a charged R2 or a couple of R1s with the bloodletter is probably better. And then that gets me some rallying too, so like I heal a little bit. Or can give me some rally, I guess I should say. Yeah, I don't know. I think the transformed bloodletter does so much damage, it's worth just sticking with it. Well, okay, the only opening that you can do the Charged R2 in, you can do pretty much any move you want after he does a leaping attack. If he starts to leap, you recognize it quickly enough and roll forward, he'll miss. And you can always hit a Charged R2 of, like, any variety that you want into his back. That is a thing I specifically remember abusing. I was using the Rakuyo when I killed him. And it was like, it was fast enough that I could, after he did a jump attack, I could do Charged R2 and get a Visceral. Like right after that move, I don't know, I don't even know if that does more damage. It does 885 on the Charged R2, but 2 R1s probably does the same damage in this lesser amount of time. Might not be worth doing, because I don't get that free Visceral. Yeah, that might be a thing to consider as well, as it just does less damage than 2 R1s. But yeah, I did Rakuyo and the Blunderbuss, and it was just like an unupgraded Blunderbuss, or it was like +6 or whatever, you know, the thing that doesn't take chunks. Minimally upgraded Blunderbuss. So I would just Blunderbuss for parries, and if he did the jump attack, I would charge R2 for parries, and I would very consistently and somewhat easily, one might even say, get through phase 1, and then phase 2 would always whoop my ass. I made it to phase 2, I would say about half the time. I had it down to a science. But then again, this was also 6 years ago, so it's not like I have it down to a science anymore. But that was my strat. With the Bloodletter, it looks like it takes a little bit too much time. But I could always try... Yeah, I could always try it with the Chikage, actually. It does the damage that Chikage does is so much less, though. But if I can get him to do the, because the Chikage has the gun out no matter what. So I can do this thing. Maybe I do phase 1 with the Chikage, phase 2 with the Bloodletter. Still holding it from before. Okay, I was almost fast enough to do it. Okay, there's an idea here. Maybe the Chikage is the way. It doesn't do nearly as much damage, but if I can get the parries off, the parry strats. Yeah, this is good. I like this idea. I'm gonna head back to base camp and give myself the visceral attack things. And then phase 2 we'll do Bloodletter. Because I only have time for like a single R1 in phase 2 anyway, so it has to be impactful when I can do it. So we'll just switch over. We'll keep the vial HP recovery. But we'll put on the visceral attacks restore. Maybe just do the visceral attacks do more damage. I don't know. It's like, the advantages I gain from these runes aren't so massive, except for visceral attacks doing 20% more damage. If I can do that, like, 2 times, that's a lot. That adds up quite a bit. Alright. I think it might be better than the stamina. As long as I'm playing safe and smart with my stamina, I shouldn't need 10% more stamina. I think I do need the extra blood vials and the extra healing from blood vials, though. The extra HP, I'm just not tanky enough. Maybe I could, I mean, if at any point I run out of blood vials or quicksilver bullets, like I start to run below the maximum number, I can go do the One Reborn and maybe take a level up into vitality. So I think I could definitely use a little extra HP. Oh, I thought he was doing the jump attack. I suck. Well, you know, didn't waste anything. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? And that's the attack that you can quickly get a visceral on. The slow, dragging run-up attack. Let's bring a little light into this dreary world. Imagine if those guys gave souls or gave echoes. You get so rich. Okay. If that's the one that you're supposed to get the viscerals on. That's like the attack where he says, hey, yo, visceral game. I don't think this weapon's quite fast enough. I don't think it's quite fast enough to get the visceral after the jump attack. It's just not quite there. Big damage. Okay, this should be phase 2 at least. We're very close to it. Maybe we can start phase 2 with the visceral, wouldn't that be cool? We're getting really low before phase 2 starts. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're down to 8. 8 miles left. Not a lot of miles left. Okay. Oh, we made it to phase 2 anyways. It's definitely the hand lantern. Hand lantern got me where I needed to go there. If I didn't have the hand lantern equipped, there's no way I won that fight. No way. Not possible. Not even close to possible, baby. Oh, and I'm officially out of blood vials. There, see, I spawned in with 12. Okay. Let's just go do the One Reborn and stuff. I can buy some more blood vials and maybe pick a level up into vitality or something. I'm not even sure how much. I think vitality level's giving me like 40. Let's see. Yeah, so a level in vitality gives me 5% more health because my vitality is so low. So I don't need the rune that gives me 10% more health if I just put 2 levels in vitality. That's something to think about, I guess. That is something to think about. Okay, let's go fight the One Reborn, because we are low on blood vials. I think I need Yargle Chapel, maybe? Oh, I could also fight Ebrietus. Ebrietus. I think I've got Ebrietus available. I have to go to the Lumen Flower Garden area from Upper Cathedral Ward, which I just still have not ever done, so we've got some things we can do to purchase a vast quantity of additional blood vials, which we do need to do. These guys resist blood because they're made of blood. They still take good enough damage, I guess, but she doesn't resist blood. Give me my blood vials, I need them. And quick, so I should pick these up too because I'm probably running somewhat low on those. I bought like 150 on one of the recent farming runs that I did for the blood chunks. I should have bought more blood vials, I guess, but it is what it is. Am I even going the right way to get to the One Reborn? I don't even think I am. Oh no, I am. I'm taking the roundabout way, I guess. I could have taken the shortcut down instead of what I ended up doing. Oh, it's so nice to two-shot these things, though. Oh man, beautiful. Beautiful, like my cat, Daisy. Beautiful. I'm looking to see if she's over there. Sometimes she sits by the door. Not today, I guess. Today's not a day for sitting by the door while I stream. Just absolutely thrashing these guys. It's phenomenal. It's so good. Love it! Ooh, and the Arcane Lake rune was there too the whole time, just chilling. Extra rally potential is so good! Oh, love rally potential. It's just Orphan of Chaos is too aggressive to rally against reliably, but against these much less aggressive enemies, extra rally potential just means I don't need to heal like ever. It's so good. Even with only 9 blood vials, I'm pretty sure the One Reborn is just gonna get pwned. Because I know the secret. I know the secret about the One Reborn fight. Do you know the secret to the One Reborn fight? Do you want to see a really gross bone baby getting born? Here we go. Gross bone baby getting born. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see that thing that I just said. Two gross babies born in the same stream. Yarp. Two gross, like, human adult bodies being birthed from a pile of flesh and goo in the same stream. So gross. Look how gross he is. Behold his grossness. Okay. Well, let's just quick, let's just take care of the secret. I know the secret. I know the secret. You just come up here and you can kill all these ladies. So they don't, like, throw daggers at you and stuff the whole time. Oh yeah, they don't throw daggers, they like shoot fireballs at you or something. Yeah, you see those pink fireball things? Yeah. It's definitely better to just come up here and take them all out. I always thought that the battle music for this guy reminded me of the Flooded Forest battle theme from Monster Hunter Cry. It's got that, like, thump, 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 thump violin going on. Let's try this. Yeah, oh, this may be not a good idea. Yeah, I got stuck inside the binocular. Oh, that was a bad idea, I guess you could say. It was a foolish thing to do. Oh well. Yeah, if I just hopped down and started mashing R1, I think I would have been fine. But instead I'm like, ooh, what if I lock my camera in a zoomed-in position and then try to shoot him? Oh, well. You know, you gotta try to be flashy sometimes when you're streaming, you know? It's just a basic law. Is this the wrong way? Yeah, I think I want the other... I think I actually want the other lantern. I think the other lantern's much closer to that boss fight. I'm only gonna have 7 total, Oh, no, I could buy some if I really wanted. So I can sell 99, like, straight up I can sell 99 of those. And it's fine. And then I can use that money to purchase blood vials. Because I have like 190 regular Bloodstone shards, I can definitely afford to sell half of that. But yeah, I think the Unseen Village lantern is actually closer because of the shortcut elevator. I guess correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I guess I'll correct myself if I'm wrong on that one. We'll see. Because we hop over... down this way, step on that guy's hat. Down this way. Over here. Whoa! Well, that was almost super sad. I don't remember if I have to hop out. If I have to hop out at the shortcut or not. I think I have to hop out at the shortcut for the fastest way to get there. I guess I missed the shortcut. It was on the other side. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I guess... there's a whole item over there that I just missed. Alright, let's go grab that. I'm easily distracted. I have a short attention span. Let's go do it. You think I don't remember that you're here? Okay, that was funny. The second one got me. The first one I knew about. The second one totally got my butt. Fun. So maybe I don't need the elevator. There are items up there, but I think it's probably just like a bloodstone chunk. I guess we'll find out. I'll try the shortcut. I feel like the shortcut takes you to like a rooftop path to the One Reborn. And it's not a boss fight that I'm supposed to run back to. That's actually the first time I've ever failed that boss fight that I can remember. And it was because I messed around with the monocle. No! The shortcut spot! Oh. What? Weird? Did I just, like, up-warp? What? Oh, I didn't up-warp. It was still weird. Okay, I think this has a more direct route. I could be wrong. But like I said, you're not supposed to have to fight this guy twice. He's an easy boss. It's only because I messed around with the monocle that it went south. Yeah, this is the faster way. Take the bath. Okay, let's do it right. Hand lantern carries. Monocle gets you killed. Hand lantern takes care of business. Oh, yawning, that's not a good sign. That's how boring the One Reborn is, man. The One Reboring. Just don't use the monocle and you'll be chilling. I gotta say, he is actually a kind of hard boss if you are fighting him for the first time and you don't know about the lateness. But he's still a very achievable boss. You just have to, like, roll, like, every 3 seconds to count for it. Oh, the frenzy thing did so much damage. Oh my god. I guess he's got a really big hitbox, so just kind of pwned him, you know. We're gonna do that again. Watch this. Oh, I didn't do it inside the big hitbox. Still did really good damage. I just murdered a child. Ooh, geez. I probably shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get demonetized now. Not that I make any money from this, but, you know. Okay, 39,000 souls. We can spend that on blood echoes. Then we can come up here and we can head towards the end of the game, I guess. What was the other boss that I mentioned? Oh, I have Lawrence that I could fight. Lawrence and Koss are both, like, the hardest bosses in the game, though. Oh, and I could grab the items that are back there. Yeah, sometimes the hoot vocalizes itself in ways that end up getting you demonetized. And then we're back in this nonsense. I might, I'm just still thinking about, like, my ultimate eventual showdown with Orphan of Koss. That, and then roll real quick, because I think there's a guy in the ceiling that's supposed to try to get you there. That guy does. So I need a vitality level up, and I also need a lot of blood vials. So, like, I might crack all my cold bloods and see what I get. That's my original one. Oh, I can go see what Patches is up to. That's an idea that I just had now, first time. Okay, alright, I get it. I get it. I'm not allowed to go past that wall. I have to go around the long way. I see. Yeah, I think the bloodletter has to be my favorite. It's such a brutal weapon. And it just works. It just gets it done for you. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about constantly draining HP or using quicksilver bullets. It just is in a blood scaling damage form at all times for you. Smoshy. Oh, another chunk, yeah. I could try Simon's Bowblade, but I feel like that's just not as good. I mean, I mean for the shooting him down, like, does Simon's Bowblade do more damage than the Evelyn, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, I gained enough insight in the One Reborn fight that I get frenzied from my own thing now. I'll have to do something about that for the cost fight. Yeah, you come down here and here's where you can be like, Patches! Patches, you monster! Yeah, who do you think you are, huh?
Cannot be. You cannot be. No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala?
Yeah, Lord Amygdala.
Oh, how did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Indeed.
No, I don't think ill of you.
Most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle. And all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it.
Oh, the uninspired blobs in a gown. Yes.
No matter, such details are trifling. Let this express.
See, it gives me the rune.
Doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Well met. My apologies. But I feel a profound thought occur.
Profound thought.
On the good grace of a certain god, and the way he meted out his love.
He doesn't know how at risk he is of dying here. I'll just open your door so that you can never cause me trouble again. Because you can't hide behind that door. I think I'll go back and see about getting that level up, locking that in while I have all these souls. Just trying to think about other things I have available to me to complete. Oh yeah, Ebrietus is still there. Can't forget about Ebrietus. I'll take my level up
Very well.
in HP and see how much percent, like... Oh, it's only 28, so it's only... Oh, that's not that much. 28 out of 849. This, you know, modern day man, have a calculator right in front of me. 849 divided by 28. Sorry. 28 divided by 849. 3%. It's only a 3% increase per vitality level up, so I'd need 3 levels in vitality to replicate the 1 rune. Whereas Bloodtinge gives more damage, and more damage takes care of the phases. It's like, it's so... Alright, time to look up soft caps. I'm a soft cap guy. Bloodborne caps. How am I doing for caps? Bloodborne stat caps. So if I'm already capped on Bloodtinge, it doesn't make as much sense to put more points in it. Bloodborne Wiki says... Insight has no cap. 30 in Vitality is diminishing. 50 is the soft cap. Endurance is 40. Strength is 25. Skill is 25. Bloodtinge is 25, and then the soft cap is 50. So for the Bloodtinge build, I can go to 50, no problem. And then I've already got my 25 in endurance done. So I could get 4 levels in vitality, 7 levels in bloodtinge, and then my character would basically be like maxed out at that point. I think just for the Orphan of Cost purposes, I need to take... Because even with that 10% increased health, you had the one move that brought me down to, like, a small chunk. But maybe we just put more damage on. We'll just... I think damage is more important. I've always and ever believed that more damage is better. Like, killing him in one faster, like, sequence of attacks is more important than... like, surviving a... like... Because 3% health or 10% health, what's the point? Because he's gonna 3-shot me no matter what I do. I'll need like 30 levels in vitality to not get 3-shot, you know? So why not just get more damage to kill him faster, get to phase 2 more frequently, get more practice against phase 2, etc., etc. More practice against phase 2 is honestly the most important thing. Because phase 1, I've still got, like, my muscle memory for that is still pretty good. But phase 2 is just as brutal as it's ever been. So I think more muscle memory for phase 2 is good. But yeah, we forgot all about this. I got so excited by farming for blood chunks, I never went up these stairs. I wonder if there's anything cool up here. Man, wouldn't it be really crazy if there was something cool up here that I forgot about, you know? Like... I just never bothered to come up this way. Isn't it so weird? So weird that this boss was here the whole time and I never even tried. Like, I literally never even tried coming this way. I've had the Upper Cathedral Ward the whole time and I never came up these stairs. Like, it's crazy. Alright, where's my man? Oh, I forgot about the frenzy. Oops. Oh, well. Okay, well, I was locked onto a random little dude, and then I accidentally untricked my weapon. Ordinarily, that would not be a problem. Yeah, the living failures failure brothers. Like, these are like the crappy failures of the living fail. Like, these are the weakest little dudes to ever weak. The weakest little men to ever exist. Alright. And I forgot to have my hand lantern active. That was really what the problem was there. Gotta always have your hand lantern active. And I probably can't even equip enough frenzy res to not get frenzied. So I guess we'll just get frenzied. It's fine. It doesn't hurt that bad anyways. What? How are you still alive, man? It's crazy that that guy's still alive. Because you'd be like, whoop! Oh, what? I messed it up. They all die. It's so nice. I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Or my own friends will get me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! No! Ah, no! Darn. Maybe I'll equip some frenzy res so I can do it without getting frenzied. Maybe I'll do it. But I'm not going to put on the stupid Ashen Hunter. I mean, there's probably not any amount of frenzy resistance that I can equip that would work, though. Because a lot of the stuff that has high frenzy res looks stupid, and I don't want to wear it. The Beak Mask gives an insane amount of frenzy res. Is the Beak Mask alone enough? I could tolerate just the Beak Mask alone. Is the Beak Mask by itself good enough? It is. Okay. Alright, well that's all we're going to do then. That's plenty. Because I think doing the cool funny move twice is enough to kill the boss. So I would like to do the cool funny move twice if I can. Even though probably just R1ing is like a better idea. Yeah, just R1ing is probably more effective, but... Oh, wow. Whoa, that was big damage. Oh, my. Hello? Maybe I should take some vitality. Every enemy having one-shots on me is kind of disappointing. It's kind of depressing. Yeah, we have to fight Abraiatus so we can turn the Vile Blood Queen back into an alive thing. An alive person. Let me see if something that doesn't look quite so stupid can give me more frenzy res, or less. Like, enough that I still don't die. Oh, well, my favorite garb works. Some of my other favorite garbs also have pretty good frenzy resistance on them, too. Okay, that's just gross. Never mind. There's just not a lot of good hats. I feel like the number of good hats in this game is quite restricted. Yamamura's isn't bad. It's just a little too tall, you know? It's like, no one wears a hat that tall in real life. And then there's so many that cover the face, thus ruining the look. Ugh. Well, there's always the crown. The crown's an all-time classic, I guess. It's fine, but I don't like the hats that cover the face too much if I can help it. I feel like they'd be too stuffy for hunting, you know? For hunting. Oh, Ashen Hunter Garb goes 60? Yo. This isn't half bad, I guess. Haha. No. Never on my own life. Maria's hat's pretty good, but I don't think it really goes well with a whole lot of wearables. Oh, wait a minute. It actually goes pretty good with Henrik's garb, with the scarf. It probably goes well with her own as well. Oh, yo, get out of here, fool. You're trying to interrupt my styling? I guess this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let's go fight. This is pretty good style. I love the Cainhurst Knight armor, so like whenever I can wear that, I'll do so. All right. That's pretty good damage. I guess it is really big. You know, things that are big typically do good damage. Okay, now that we've cleared up the little dudes, this should just be a simple matter. Of pressing L2! Oh, it actually just killed him! Oh my god! The frenzy? And I did have enough to not get frenzied. Dude, the L2 just does crazy damage. Alright, there we go. Let's just go light the lantern. There's nothing more to see here, right? Oh, but wait. There is something more to see here. Forgot all about your homie, Ebrietas. See, this here is probably, in my opinion, the most secret thing. And you get a call beyond from a random corpse, too. It's like, to even get, oops. To even get to the Upper Cathedral Ward, you have to find a key, the key itself being somewhat hidden. And then after you find the key, you have to remember to come all the way back to the Upper Ward, which is itself kind of hidden, because you have to have done Lower Yarnum, which isn't guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to do Lower Yarnum. And then you have to beat Bloodstarved Beast, which is an optional boss, and find the elevator back in the Cathedral Ward, back in the chapel. And if you don't find the thing back in the chapel, then you won't find the way to get to the Upper Ward with the door. After you've done that, you have to fight that boss, and then you have to think about, okay, so after getting the secret key, finding this kind of out-of-the-way optional area, and then a subsequent out-of-the-way optional area, I have to remember that the key door is there, go back through that, find a secret boss, fight the other second of optional bosses after the second optional area after the hidden key, and then find a secret door to crash through. And after you've done that, after you've done all that, you unlock this. After you've done, like, 2 secret areas, a secret key, 2 secret bosses, and a door that you would have no possible way of knowing you should go through. After you've done all that, you come through and you find this thing. Just sitting there. And you don't know what to do with it. And you're playing Bloodborne, so of course you press this button. Just to see what happens. And then shit goes crazy. Because you're fighting an actual Elder God. Like a capital E, capital G Elder God. And it's crazy. Also, I did waste 20,000 souls when the whole reason I'm doing this is to farm more blood echoes for Orphan of Kos, but I had to do the dramatic effect, you know, I had to do it that way. It's like, oh, you didn't find the secret broken door? You fool. And then it's even like below the church, like did all that work, and you think that all you're gonna do here with this elevator is go to the church, but no, it's so much better than that. This is probably the coolest secret in Bloodborne. I mean, this even factoring in all the awesome DLC stuff. I love the Old Hunters DLC. Like, even factoring all that in and including all that in your calculations, I still think that Ebrietas, just being underground in Yarnum, hidden there for however long, is the coolest secret. So now we're gonna remember to look at that weird face, dude. You got such a weird face, girl. I guess I shouldn't consult my face. Oh! I frenzied myself. Because I got more insight. So my frenzy resistance went down again. Oh, God. It's so much. It's so hard. Oh, man. This weapon is like, don't have insight, don't think, just hunt. Is there anything else I can do to increase while not, like, affecting my drip too hard? Oh, charred. I've always liked the charred garb. That's got pretty high frenzy res. Let's test it before we go in. Does this attack is my strongest damaging attack. Okay, good. I can use it once without dying if I wear the charred garb. I do like the charred garb, so. Although the cape really clips through a lot of my armor, doesn't it? Okay, that's a cool look. And it doesn't clip through the charred garb, which is an important factor. Neither it nor my ponytail clips through the charred hunter cloak thing. Although something that I could think about is maybe having some arcane resistance. You know. Hold the cosmos. Oh. Hold the cosmos. We. They are crazy nonsense. I missed. Oh, did I miss? Or did it still hit her technically? I think it might have still hit her technically speaking. I remember fighting her with on an arcane playthrough that I had done. She was very high arcane resistance, unsurprisingly. If you thought that an elder god, oh, like an actual elder god having arcane resistance made sense, you would be right. It does make sense. Oh, that just one-shot me. That I had full health. I actually had completely full health and that attack one-shot me. Okay, then. Alright, Ebriatus. I understand. I deserved that. I'm a... Well, there goes my second controller. Okay. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream and switch my runes a little bit. Maybe I need more health so I don't get true one-shot. Maybe I need more stamina. I'm also... Oh, I'm down to 13 total blood vials again. Maybe I should use some cold bloods just to buy blood vials. That sucks, but it's kind of the way of the world, right? Because I'm not getting viscerals on her, so... let's do all defenses. Extra rally. 15% more stamina. That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great. Oh, nope. Advent Plaza is where you fight the One Reborn. Damn it. This is not where I needed to go. Oh, wow. Wasting time on loading screens. Tisk, tisk. But I've got a lot more stamina. 15% more stamina. That's the one that I got from... What's his nuts? Lumenflower Gardens. That's what I needed. And you're like, oh man, this is the church where you fight... What's her name? And you, like, start the whole evening, you know? You start the night of the hunt by fighting, what's her name? Not the cleric beast, Vicar Amelia. There we go. That is where you fight Vicar Amelia. Who's this? Damien of Mensis? I don't need help from Damien of Mensis. I need to get good and use my increased defenses to maybe not get one shot, maybe, possibly, maybe. That does ridiculous damage. That's... Crazy slug lady from space. Ah, balls. Oh. Now, let's just get in close. Do the crazy move again. Phase 2. Big crazy phase 2. As long as the bell's ringing, you're taking damage, buddy. Oh, we get a visceral here? Oh, we visceraled the daughter of the cosmos, and then we're gonna go... Goodbye, Ebrietus, daughter of the cosmos. Oh, and I got a chalice too, so I could do a bunch of chalice dungeon stuff with my Bloodtinge build after if I felt like it. There, we did it! We killed a boss. We actually killed 2 bosses. And that's actually probably a decent amount of time to think about wrapping up the stream. So here's the other sad thing. Is that this is the vacuous ROM, or at least I think it's supposed to be. So she's been like... She's been mourning the loss of her spider friend. But now I offer the queenly flesh. Time flows in reverse for this scrap of flesh. That's the queenly stuff. And now I brought back the Queen of the Vile Bloods. I think that's all you have to do. Yeah, Ebrietus' story is cool, you know, it's really cool. At least the little tiny bits and pieces of it that you can piece together here and there. We're actually just going to spend all of this money on blood vials, no level ups. Because I need more for the cost fight. But yeah, that's, I think that'll wrap us up. I think Orphan of Chaos I'll dedicate more time to next time. Yeah, I mean, she's not aggressive. I just came down and hunted her for no reason. I came down as like, ooh, a giant beast, attack! I didn't need to fight her, you know? Although I think that the chalice she drops is the one that you fight the Queen of Yarnum in. Yeah, now she's like... Alright, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't get to go up and talk to her. I have to...
Closest of kin. bearer of our blood.
See, she's alive. It's all good.
I welcome thee. What is thy wish? Thy gift pleases us.
Have some blood dregs.
Let this reward be thine. Indulge thyself in our tainted blood. We await thy for the honor of Canehurst.
Yes, for the honor of Canehurst. All of that was just a bait and switch for the guys that could get his cool helmet. But there we go. Yeah, that'll wrap us up. We'll come back next Monday. Next Monday is gonna be weird. I've got people coming over to install new internet. They're coming in the morning. They shouldn't need my help for much, but they may need my help, so the stream may be interrupted. Or the stream may be cut short, depending on what happens. But I do still plan to stream next Monday. And that should just be Orphan of Cost until Orphan of Cost dies, or until I get frustrated and move on back to the main game as I have. Yeah, there's still a few things left, but we're actually closing in. Yeah, we're closing in on being done with the game now. So we have Orphan of Cost, Lawrence, the first Vicar. Huh. Is that it for bosses? I mean, there's obviously the final boss series, but because there's Marigot and then there's Garmin and stuff, but in between where I am right now in the Hunter's Knife. Ooh, my name is Mikulash. Ooh. Yeah, there's that guy. Forgot about him. Okay, so there's a few bosses left, but we're really closing in on it, so that's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go back and watch anything you might have missed. Of course, I would love it if you would, be up to date. Anything else? No, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. We better wear the cage, only if it increases my frenzy resistance by enough that I can do this cool move without dying. But we're up to 30 insight now, so it might be kind of a big question. Might be kind of a tall ask. Let's find out right now. Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll figure it out later. Okay. Peace. Have a nice day. Catch you next time.